Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great chance! And it's a goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodrigo crosses it in. Rafinha. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Good ball over the top. Well timed, excellent interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Done delicately. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He could be in here. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Valde, up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rodrigo. De Jong, and the counter is on. Lewandowski charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? He's got full. Oh, it's gone in! Barcelona are back in business. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Kubasi. Bellingham. Bellingham! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. Oh, red, nice interception. Maradona. Can he finish? And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Spectacular save! Pulls it back, goes in for the header! Araujo gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Maradona tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's their second corner of the game. Maradona plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. Gavi. And it's Maradona. Alaba cuts out the pass. Wriggles his way through. Yamal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. Araujo calmly anticipates. Played back in. Rafinha. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. There's the start of the second half. Now, he's just misjudged that one. He's looking for the runner here. Modric. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Balde. This is De Jong. He's in plenty of space here. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Koundé. Rodrigo. Gavi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Balde. Now that's well seen too. De Jong. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Rodrigo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. That's good running with the ball. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Yamal. Koundé. Koundé. And the pass is intercepted. Rafinha puts a cross in. Rodrigo couldn't squeeze it through. Now Mbappe. That is a great pick out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafinha. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Barcelona with this to level it up. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way. Maradona! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Maradona has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Maradona goes short. Big header! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could move up a gear here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He's found a way through. Dani Olmo! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. There's the hit! Lewandowski.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Dani Olmo! Oh, and it's come back out to him. They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Now it's Pedri, and he's managed to get free. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now he's off and running. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good...
Pedri! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again! It's loose, and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping! And another try! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 8.
Into extra time we go.
Serán sustituidos por
Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, shooting chance! Fantastic from Mendes! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona take the lead. Koundé. Van Nistelrooy concedes a free kick for that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Well, that looks a good ball through. He could be in here. Oh no, what has happened here? Let's a look and place it forward. It's a lovely, neat pass. He has found the way through. Mbappe! We've got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So all square, and not for the first time. Decent hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's following up. Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Rudiger. Gallagher. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mendes. Lewandowski. Threads one in. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, this looks sharp. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Dani Olmo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's a stupendous finish!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Balde makes the interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lewandowski next in line, and here he is. One-one.
He just did what he was asked.
Mendes is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Mbappe is second man up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
The third man in the queue. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Maradona is third in line. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Barcelona with this chance to pull 2 clear. Two to the good. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's saved and it's over. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. becomes a crunch game. So much. Really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And that gets things running. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Climbs up big! Oh, what a mistake! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Barcelona with another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Punched away. Played into space out wide. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Williams. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Now it's Rodrigo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been cut out, well played. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need...
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Williams! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Koundé. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trickle.
It's a mighty effort! In for the pieces! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shifted upfield. Merino. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rodrigo. Pedri. Well-timed, excellent interception. Modric. Back into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Maradona. Modric. Can he latch on to this? Has a That was brilliantly defended. Barcelona have their third corner. He's got the shot away! And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Balde. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. That has not gone well. Merino is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Balde, nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Balde. Nicely worked. Merino. He's shifting through the gears here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, smashing header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
Here we go again then.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Merino, up he goes! It's a loose ball. Nico Williams is flagged offside. He's picked his way through. Nico Williams has it out wide and in space. And he's quick to snatch it back. Balde. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodrigo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Rodrigo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That has ended up in no man's land. Tedri could try cutting inside here. And that's been won straight back. Nico Williams is in a really good position out wide. Can he get onto this? And the shot! They've scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Rodrigo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Let's cut it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. But they've got it again. Pedri! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. In for a header! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, this is a great position. Now the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. That is good alertness. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And that is a little undercooked.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's gone for goal. Oh, and that should have been 2.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
El dorsal 11 será reemplazado por el dorsal 10.
Tchouaméni cuts it out. Pedri.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's well spotted. He could be in here. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Great ball if he can get there. And he was quick to react. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Alaba spots it and intercepts. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
This is promising. Alaba calmly anticipates.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Ferran Torres! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Maradona. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the history of this fixture tells us Fernando Torres gets through on his own. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. What a throw in. Musiala. That's a little off target. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Neymar, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Neymar. Torres looks to get on the end of this. And it's Perez. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
he's taken it. He's got to be in here. Hits one. Goal! Arsenal! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Messi. Messi! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perez. Bellingham. Luis Suarez. And a header! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good ball! Perez. Bellingham proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high...
Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. Oh, super find. Perez. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Griezmann. Modric. Neymar. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Tchouaméni. Here's Griezmann. Bellingham.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
And Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He's having a go! Chelsea are looking to go forward now. He's got Spiners! Has another go! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Bellingham. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Perez. And it's Perez. They're played right into his path. That's very neat. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper has taken decisive action. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's shifting through the gears here. And the first half is done. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Belletti. Belletti. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. And here's Perez. Griezmann. And he's gone backward here. Decent hit! Neymar. And it's Messi. It's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Neymar. He came in hard, very hard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Griezmann. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well played.
Arsenal have their third corner. In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Messi. He's picked his way through.
Such good technique.
Off. Looks for the finish. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's a sharp little ball here. Griezmann! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Griezmann has every reason to be disappointed.
And Messi! Now it's Torres. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Belletti. Belletti. And here's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you in.
Goes in for the header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Luis Suarez.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Luis Suarez.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Griezmann. Perez.
That's good play from him.
Griezmann. Griezmann! They are rampant! It is no contest. It is a landslide. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Perez, and that could set him on his way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Arsenal in a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution in progress.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Fernando Torres. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Fernando Torres. Torres! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Yuri. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That's going to go a long way. And here's Yamal. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Ball is over the line. De Paul, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Not the most accurate pass. Spread neatly. Modric. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's managed to get free. That has not gone well. Now it's Torres. Torres! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maradona. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Real chance! There it is!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he thumps it clear. Very nearly. Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Lewandowski. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.